this live? It'll say offline right here. So I don't know if I'm live or not. I am live. It'll say offline right here. I don't know if I'm live or not. I am live. It'll say offline right here. I don't know if I'm live or not. I am live. It'll say offline right here. I don't know if I'm live or not. I am live. It'll say offline right here. YouTube, what up? Curtis Johnson, Capital Preservation. It'll say offline right here. YouTube, what up? Curtis Johnson, Capital Preservation. It'll say offline right here. Down. YouTube, what up? Curtis Johnson. Turn that down. Or I turn this down. I'm just playing around. What I want to do is I want to start a live show for you guys, and show you guys what, questions, answers. We could just bug out, whatever, late night on a live YouTube. We can talk about whatever, right? Actually, John, I'm just trying to figure this out. I was at the shop and I wanted to figure this out. But if you look down in the description, I got a number there. You call that number and you can ask whatever question you want. You can ask a question here on the comments, live, whatever. But mainly right now I'm just trying to figure out how this thing works out. You can share whatever you want to share. Questions, concerns, or whatever. This is kind of like a contractor venting hour, whatever, if you may. So but yeah, mainly I was just trying to figure out how this works out. Apparently I've got it running because you guys are on here, but I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not. John asks, I'm curious how you approach hiring subcontractors. Do you say, I know a guy, or I can find someone that does that? I don't know what you mean. Like, I get a job and find someone, or do I don't really understand the question. Who am I approaching? Who am I telling that? Am I don't really understand. Yeah, it is 11 o'clock, but I was doing some paperwork. I have been home. I gotta go home, and my kids. I gotta see my kids, and I had to come back. I know that at this point I can't get any work done at home. I've by me having a shop now, I completely separated work from home. And once I'm home, I I can't do anything. You know, it's a big story. Oh, how do I word it to the customer? I don't. Um, we've got, you know, mainly this is for, mainly we deal with the banks. Um, and they don't even need to know. Like they can see it, they'll see it in the pictures, but unless it's specifically asked, I'm not going to get a subcontractor and say, hey, I got this guy, I'm just going to get the work. It depends on what kind of subcontractor you're talking about. Is it a subcontractor to do preservation, or is it just a job that you have through preservation that, you know, it requires a electrician? It depends, you know. Yeah. If you're just gonna get a regular sub, sub as an ABC number, okay, if that's what you want, right? If that's what you want, that person needs just as much information as you had to give. Everything that you were required to give, they should be required to give because they are um, at this point they are a subject of you. They are you because you're the one that's going to relay everything to the client. The client's going to come to you for everything. So, if that person goes out there and they screw something up, they're going to be liable for it because they have insurance. They signed the contract. But first your client's going to come after you. So first they're going to come after you, so then you have to go after them, and it just trickles down the line. What's up, Ant Property Preservation? I see you there, but you guys, I'm working because a little cheap. I don't really need a haircut. My son, or I need a haircut, but my son doesn't need one. So I go to barbershop based on his needs. I'm married already, so but it's late night, so I'm a little. I had a few. Just leave it at that. You know what I mean? Yeah, motivated. I need somebody to motivate me, man. Because if I motivate you guys, I need somebody to motivate me because I wake up some days and it's like, dude, I don't want to move. I don't want to. I don't want to answer the phone. I don't want to take a picture. I don't want to put gas in the truck. I don't want to. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to do anything. You know, and but at the same time, my babies is looking at me like, "Daddy, Daddy," and sometimes it's funny. I love my kids because I spoil them, and they'll be like they might ask their mom or their grandma or somebody anybody. They're like, "Oh, can I have this?" It's like, well, I'm just asking my dad because my dad gonna get it. And I mean, it's kind of bad, but at the same time, that's I it is what it is. I don't really care. I don't care what you think about it or how you feel about it, and you know, yeah, I try to be straight up. I don't, and some other things that I'm interested in on Facebook, not Facebook, but on YouTube that I'm subscribed to, and a lot of guys edit their videos and they try to make nice videos, but I'm not really here to make a nice video. I'm not here to make nice video. I'm here to, like, now, if you have any questions, you can ask a question. You can we can just kick it, whatever. I don't care. Tonight but you know what I want to do? I'm gonna make a dedicated night to where this is what we do. We all come out and we can just sit here, talk, and things like this. This is because we all. I don't. You look great, and she's lucky lady. Yeah, yeah. My wife, she's great. I'm a lucky man. I'm a lucky man to be sitting here alive right now at 11 o'clock in the office. And she's home with my baby's 7 months, and she's great. I can't I chose wisely. I chose wisely, but um, life is a challenge, and I I learned that at a young age, but you know being being going through that challenge is probably what made me get to this point today. My I honestly I and you know I me I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Me and Ant Preservation, Property Preservation, we talk often, about random stuff. It may just it may just be, venting or anything like that, you know, and this helps. Just being a business, a person of, because I can't really go to my friends right now and say, this is what I'm going through, and for them to understand what I'm going through, because none of them are business owners. I can't say all of them, maybe one or two, but you know, the thing about property preservation is, like, you start a business with customers. You understand what I'm saying? So, I got one friend who started. He actually is the one that kind of pushed me into owning my own business. And we both kind of have the almost the same background, and we're actually how we met, from our past. And his he grew up with his dad in his life, or his father in his life. So his dad was always an entrepreneur, in the things that he did, and he decided to go that route. You know, and I, true friends, because these are people that you don't often talk to, but you always find yourself every once in a while. You know what I mean? These are people that you may not talk to in 2 or 3 months, and then you're like, listen, I need some help. Even if it's just, look, I need you to come pick me up and take me to go pick my car from the shop, or take my car to the shop. And you haven't talked to this person in 3 months, and they're like, no problem, I'll come get you. That's a friend. And it's not, and a friend don't have to be with you every day, all day. That's, this is a friend. You guys have, like, you have a lot in common, and this is what makes you friends. Like, you can talk about this stuff, you know. So, one of my good friends, he he's starting a business from the traditional way. finding customers, things of that nature. He has a good um, base because of his father. You know what I mean? So, but at the same time, when you're in a preservation, you're already starting with customers. So it's like a constant flow. Like from day one, you're on go. You're on go status. There's no, oh, I'm waiting for a job. There's no moment in like that. Like you are on go because you're a business and you have 100 clients that you can sign that day. It's all dependent on how you want to take them on or what skill level you're on. So, I can't really say I generate more money than him, but I'm I can say I'm constantly busier than him, and we probably make about the same amount of money dealing with preservation. You know, but but we can relate to each other. I can sit down and I can talk to him. But this all stems to what I was saying about ant preservation, and we can sit down and talk, and we can relate to each other, and we it's because it's stressful. I don't care what business you're in, it's stressful. It's stressful waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning, um, and it's still dark, and or everybody's still asleep, and you're starting your day, but by 9 o'clock it's like, damn, like I don't did more than most people did that's gonna do for their whole day. By 9 o'clock, I done did more than what most people are gonna do for their whole day. You see what I'm saying? So it so at 9, 10 o'clock, I'm like, I'm sitting in my chair like, shoo. But then it's like, all right, now I gotta do this, now I gotta do that. Like it never stops. But this is part of being a business owner, you know. This is part of being a business owner. So now, like, once I get to when I'm in a point to where I don't have to be in the field. It's not even a bit about being in the field. Like, I got other businesses. Like I my whole goal was to be a landlord. I don't know if you guys heard it, but I got a rental property. I can do in my spare time. I can work on that, or do things to to advance that. So, but yeah, you see, I was a technician at I worked at Dodge for like 3 4 years. Well, I was a copy machine technician to start. That's where I met my wife. I worked for a Canon distributor, and I met her there, and that was so much fun. I can't. I'm not even getting into that. That's a whole different story. But those were some fun times. I believe that was the best company I've ever worked for in my life. Um, Especially at that point in my life. That was I made more money working on cars, but at that point in time, that was my first real job to where I was doing something meaningful. I worked for a Canon distributor. Started out as a mom and pop place, and they grew. And by the time I got there, they were literally like 2 or 3 years into getting rid of it. So they sent me to school to work to how to work on Canons, and within like 6 months I was there, and I would take a copy machine and just rip it down to a million pieces and put it back together. And that used machine would get sold. You know what I mean? I'm like, shit. But the guys I worked with, they were into the Honda. They were in the Honda game, and I kind of got sucked in, and but I liked it, and it's good to see, to do something, especially like, okay, you take your car to the shop and spend $600 on a brake job. You can actually do it yourself for like 200. What? Who? I felt good, you know. But you know, so it got to the point to where I was doing engine swaps, and that's I just learned. I just started. I bought a car and I took it apart and I put another engine in it. Did some research. That was it. Then it got to the point to where these guys gonna teach me nothing, and I just I went to school for it, and that was it. But it's speed up. And I'm at the point right now. It's like I need to just organize my life because I've been hustling since day one. Just wake up, go to work, come home, work some more, and then take a shower and go to sleep. And in between time, you drink a beer and eat. You know what I mean? And like now, it's just like I just need to kick my feet up for a month. Like I don't even have to go nowhere. I just need to not do anything for like one good month, and get back and just say I don't care what needs to be done. I don't care who you are. If you're not coming to me just to have fun right now, don't even come. Don't even talk to me, dude. Did I just say dude? Yeah, I said. But yeah, I'm a simple guy. But I'm single, but I'm a girlfriend of a SEPTA worker, but he doesn't mind me doing proper preservation connected with the contract. Well, that's good. Um, I tried to get with SEPTA, and I remember it like yesterday, man. I went there, I took the test. The test was easy. Like that was the easy part. And I was so excited that they called me for an interview that I bombed it. Like I straight bombed it, yo. And I knew it. Before I was even done the interview, I knew I bombed it. But SEPTA benefits. I heard they're striking right now too, huh? But I wanted to do SEPTA so bad. They get like half a day just for changing tires out. That's crazy, you know. Or a day just to take tires, just to swap tires out. What do you mean '06 till now? We will all meet up once a year just to chill and chat down south, but willing to travel up. Yeah, I guess it's an adventure. A level 3 Chrysler set. Yeah, I worked for. I don't know where you're at, but if you said it before, selling insurance. Little pin dot. There's a lot of Philly guys in here, huh? Yeah, I wasn't no level 3. I don't even know if I was a level 1 at Dick Greenfield, but Dick Greenfield, and they were 24 hours. And when I actually started working there, I was working the night shift. I worked I worked second shift at a truck stop called, I can't even think of the name of it. What's the name of the truck stop? It's in Jersey, right off of 130 and 206. Petro. It's it's still Petro, but it's owned by TA now. But I worked there second shift, and I worked at Greenfield overnight, and that was like my life until Petro basically gave me an ultimatum of seeing my because I have a daughter that's before my marriage, so she doesn't live with me, and she would come every other weekend, and I pretty much told him I couldn't do it. I couldn't come every weekend to work, and they gave me an ultimatum to either come to work or see my daughter. And once he said that, I walked out on it. And then they called me back to come. They're like, "Well, you want to work here?" I'm like, "Well, would I want to work? Do you think I want to work here? I'm here every day." So, you know, so then they brought me back, and then I just, I didn't, I couldn't do it. The the, the blood's already bad. You can't give me an ultimatum between me and my kids, and then expect me to feel okay that you realize, oh, you know, I would want to do that for my kids. You should have realized that before you open your mouth. So, you know, whatever. Life is. Do what you're doing there. I just think there's so many property preservation. There's so many property preservation businesses out here that you can't even imagine. I'm gonna go online and find out what, and because it's if you own a business, it's pretty much public information. I'm gonna go online and see exactly how many public. We got the state library here, and I can go down there and see what businesses are related to uh, property preservation. I'm curious. I really want to know how many vendors some of my clients have. I'm really interested in see, and I want to know which one of those are in my area. I mean, I wish the best for all. I just don't like bad contractors, you know, especially when I gotta go behind them and I see it and it's like, ooh, they got paid for this, you know, and that that irks my nerves. It's like, who did this and who paid them for it? That's what gives me the worst. It's like, who paid this guy to do this job? Because I could have done it and I could have done it better. You know, but I do say something. Oh, I'm sorry. That's me. I'm new to this, but you know, guys, go ahead and hit that like button. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Oh, I'm sorry. I put the number in there, but it's probably not gonna ring because it's after hours. I just realized it. Um, but you know, if you guys got any questions, you can always, hit me up and just, send a message, send a comment, go ahead and share this. I mean, I know a lot of times, in my videos, I'll be like, if you guys don't like it, I don't really care. I mean, honestly, I really don't care if you like or don't like what I do. I do it, um, But it's nothing. I don't, I don't really mean it like that. But I mean, I do what I do. It benefits you and it helps me. So I'm putting information out there. There's not a person that's looking to do preservation that can watch my videos and say, "Oh, this guy didn't help me," because I've given way more than anybody's ever given. The industry is already oversaturated, and I'd rather help you come in and make money than to go behind you and try to make money off of you, or should I say, I just hate to see stuff. It makes me angry going to a house, seeing a hack job that somebody else got paid for. That makes me angry. So, but we're working on big things here at Capital Preservations. It's never ending. It never ends. I wake up and I go to sleep with ideas. I got people that you don't even, I walk down the street and I get an idea. You could be just a random person down the street and you can give me an idea. And I so like I'm in places and I'm like, thank you. And they're like, what are you talking about? This guy's crazy. You know, thank you. So, but that's the thing about being a business. Well, it's after 11. It's 11:20. What time do you guys think is a good time that we can all just meet up on here? What is a good time? It could be good day, whatever. Don't worry about the errors. But yeah, just hit me up. Let me know what's a good time. What guys do you think would be the best time? You can't say any time because when I get back on here at like 10 o'clock, because I'm gonna be on here tomorrow, not in the office, but you're gonna be at work. If you're driving on the highway, you can't be sitting here watching me. Set a day and let's make it happen. All right, what's today? Today is Tuesday. Uh, Tuesday. We could do Tuesday. Tuesday, let's say it's gonna be late because my kids go to bed at 8 o'clock. So I would like to be home with them before they go to bed. Of course, I went home, but they were in the bed and they came out. But normally, I would like to be home before they go to bed and put them to bed. So that's 8 o'clock, and it doesn't take long for them to go to sleep if they stay in bed. I'm gonna tell you guys something. Don't have twins. These two twins are they're so smart. It's amazing. They work against they work together against you, but they always fight during the day. Let me just put it like that. Like when it comes, I'm not getting up at 4:30 a.m. to hit local Dunkin' Donuts. Nah, you beat on that, buddy. But I'm a night owl. I could be dead tired and I could stay up all night no matter what. But so let's try 9 o'clock on Tuesday. We'll do this 9 o'clock on Tuesday. This gives you, you know, this gives you time to rest from all, because I don't know if you notice or not, but clients usually give you more work going towards the weekend. I don't understand it, but they give you more work going towards the weekend. So this gives you time to get over your weekend rush of work. And we can sit down on Tuesday and regroup and get back out there and take over the world. You know, that's gonna be my new theme. What are you gonna do today, Brain? You know, that's how I feel. And I learned I learned that from a guy that I he doesn't know that I admire him, but I admire him a lot. He taught me a lot. He you know people if the one thing you must do if it's one thing that you must do in life, always learn and always learn from everybody. I don't care who it is that you come in contact with. I don't care if it's a bum. I don't care if it's a millionaire. I don't care if it's the president. I don't care if it's Jesus or Satan himself. Everybody has something to teach you. So, that's I'm gonna end it like that. I'm gonna end it with that, and you guys have a good evening. Now I gotta figure out how to shut this thing off. I guess experience is the best teacher as always. This is live. I'm gonna turn my music up while I figure this out. So thanks for coming out. God bless and good night.